Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade, Scott Van Pelt, honoring a pretty amazing dude tonight at the CLIO Awards. Talk to me about Stuart Scott, your former colleague, one of the greats.
Well, it's just seeing his daughters and his family. It's 6 months ago, rushing back. You know, it was January the 4th, and it's amazing how time moves past. And I think of him often. He was a giant in our business, and he's being recognized tonight. And I'll tell a story tonight, which makes me laugh. When we would do the spots, the Wyden and Kennedy spots, which are just genius, he fancied himself a method actor. He was so into it, and I would relentlessly mock him. And I would always say, Stuart, man, they don't give out awards for this stuff, bro. And as it turns out, he's winning an award tonight posthumously, which will be named in his honor moving forward. And it's fitting. I mean, he was a titan in our business, and I think he broke down barriers, yes, but his message was to be you. And that's not race or gender specific. It's just be who you are. And he was unafraid to be who he was, and he did his thing the way few have done it.
I grew up on you guys. When you look at...
How old are you?
37.
Okay.
But just watching you guys, when you look at his influence in the industry, what made him so great? You talked about him being who he was, but what made him so unique?
He gave a voice to the athlete. It was amazing. On my radio show the day after he passed away, we had Kobe Bryant call in, we had Dwayne Wade call in. Athletes were lining up to call in. Tiger told me, I am too broken up to deal with this, don't want to talk about it. And everyone said similar things, that Stuart spoke the language that they spoke. He spoke the language of the basketball court. He spoke the language of the street, which was something that was authentic to him and resonated with the athletic community. And again, it's not race specific. It's just if you're an athlete, you know what that language sounds like, right? The language of confidence and the language of enthusiasm. And he spoke it, and it cut through, and it was unique. And he freed me up to be who I was, because so much of what influenced my life growing up, playing basketball, being one of the few white guys in the room, so to speak, like it allowed me to be who I was, which was more, people would say, oh, you're trying to be black. No, I'm just trying to be me. And see, Stuart freed us up to just be what we were. And as I always told him, man, I know rap groups you don't know. Just remember that. Remember that.
Did it blow you away to see America's reaction? Because it's, you know, it's one thing to be a movie star, it's one thing to be a TV star, but sportscaster, you would think, would America be moved this way? And yet they were moved as if someone...
I couldn't believe it.
It was incredible, right?
No, it was more, even now, as you say it, it's like I get goosebumps. They had moments of silence before NFL playoff games. They had moments of silence before NBA games. The President of the United States issued a statement. I mean, we're talking about a guy in Bristol, Connecticut doing Milwaukee Buck highlights, okay, on a cable station. And his impact was astonishing, and it was wonderful to hear what Kobe said that the next day. He said, it's not just Stuart, it's all you guys. And I'm like, no, it's not all of us guys, but it helped. I wish he knew how big a deal he was. He knew he was a big deal, but he could have never dreamt that he was this big a deal. And it was astonishing, and it was beautiful, and it was wonderful, and it's a testament to what he was in our business, which was a titan.